be serious. Goblins
Or not,
working with
not needing to be
rootwood
coddled
makes
every
no
hour
sense.
of every day.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
No, 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 no. Hi.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It
Is it?
appears someone has got to the book before us.
Miami is control.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time.
In case you need it just for fluff.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The
I see a shiny
headmaster
thing back
has
there and I kinda want
insisted that I speak directly to the minister about
That's a
George's
side
death.
quest.
Oh, I'm gonna touch it.
And it's a side quest that you unlock.
What will you tell them about Mr.
A level
Osric's
more.
death?
I
Unlock
don't know
the
how
charm.
much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know
Really
more.
bad. Really bad. You can play with it.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the
Can I
day.
have his bottle?
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've
Yeah,
done
he takes it from
exceptionally
you.
well.
Spits it
I
out
look
for me.
forward to seeing all
He's
that
not
you've
thinking it.
accomplished when I return.
I looked away after you spit it out.
and
Then.
don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, I just learned an invisibility spell.
Me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I'm gonna try and grab it. I'm gonna take it away.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
She's fun.
This year
I
will
like
be
her.
filled
She's
with
cute.
enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their
If someone
mandrake
doesn't
by the
pass out,
tendrils
I'm gonna
and
be
give
sad.
it a firm tug.
You want to be the one who passes out?
No. Oh my goodness.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
How do we down?
Yep.
You're fine.
The
He's
soil
very good
should
teacher. I like
envelop
her.
the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Just like.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now,
So
for
I
our
could have
next
passed out.
task,
Oh, yeah.
we'll be planting
You could have passed
Disney
out
at our
hard.
potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well
There you
done
go.
with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic need. Wonderful. A prepared student is
These days.
bound to
What?
bloom.
So I'm gonna make this
I've
one of your Twitch
arranged for you
thing.
to have your
These
own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy
Oh,
to
that
spare
sounds
one on
great.
such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy. Or
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
These?
You already planted them.
Is that all I do?
And then come back in 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this
Fuck
room.
you, sorting hat.
Your classmate,
Say,
Mr. Pruitt,
I
has
didn't even
kindly
take the
offered
quiz,
to
the
accompany
test.
you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'm sorting.
Yeah.
Just choose for you. You can choose a different
I know I can. But it literally makes no difference to the game.
That's fair. Wait.
Since I linked my game to my Pottermore account.
Hello. Saw
it
you on your way to
automatically
Hogsmeade
puts
the other
me
day.
in Slytherin.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well,
Seatbelt.
thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Now, see that dummy? Just toss
He's
the
an attack
cabbages
baby.
at it.
Look at that.
They'll do the rest.
I'm tossing cabbages?
Oh, yes.
How do I do that?
Oh. You did put the tool, hold tab. Or, well, hold whatever it says. And then you select the cabbage. And then tap.
Oh, look at that.
I hardly ever use them, that's why I was saying
Mouse
that
on.
you'll never really use the
Mum
tool.
wanted to summon her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
But that is where the
Did say he
potions
wanted
and
to
stuff and
but they left
combat
the
items
honking
like your
daffodils
cabbage.
in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. I'm not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Sebastian.
This man's right.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much
So
trouble.
it-
Oh, don't see
Imelda.
any bite
Oh.
marks or missing digits. And good, as you do
I'm
seem to be
just talking
quite
harmless now.
green-fingered.
Wow.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the
I haven't
soil
actually
continue
spoken
to
to him.
blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Love
Herbology
the
is
random
a
students just
bounteous
around, just-
subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything.
And you remember those
Do
cabinets
come
you
by
were
for a
asking about
chat
yesterday?
sometime. I so
Yeah,
enjoy
the
checking
mark
in with my
ones?
new
Yeah.
students.
Oh. You get coins that go for that unlock the house chest. It's a special row.
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
He's holding my hand.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Dedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Dedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they
I can
appear
get the
every few
unlocked
years.
cabinets.
You should try to catch one.
Why would
Yes.
I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things.
I figured
But
it
that
out.
may or may not be true. He's a
Um,
poltergeist.
I
I thought they
was-
could go almost anywhere.
Coming to an area that I missed a warp to, and I discovered that I could see some
Surely
of
you'll
the
be trying to complete the
thingies on
challenge
the
as
map.
well.
Like the
I've tried, and I can't
side
even get
quests on the
past the
map.
first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now,
Can you look at the
where's
map
the
again real
treasure?
quick?
Potato. Lumos. Here.
Now do it. Alright, can you go?
Aha. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Okay, what am I looking at? What am I doing? Going to this picture?
Oh no, I was talking about that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that
Nope.
as well. Sounds like your husband has played this. Yes.
A few times. Never beat it once. Got close.
I know nothing.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage in the office might yield anything interesting.
Heard the muffleness as I walked away. I love that I'm just like appearing, sitting down, and then standing up. What's that about? I hit this, and half the time it's like, oh, let me sit down first.
Oh, I have no idea.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Oh.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, the class that I always found the most interesting was Charms class. Not potions.
Potions was always kind of boring.
Potions
Use
is like
a
an
strong,
exact science
even
for me,
motion when crushing
and I'm
your
really
ingredients.
bad at it. Oh god.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
I'm terrified.
One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I feel I'm gonna mess this up. What would happen if I didn't do the steps? No idea. Like, would it blow up in my face? 'Cause that'd be kind of funny.
You want to see stuff blow up?
This part,
I
I'm
see
assuming.
most of you
I
have
can
not
hear it
forgotten how
brewing.
to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay, so gotta go to the office.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go
I
into his
didn't
office?
click anything.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain
I
can
feel
brew
like
an
I'm about to get
Edurus
in trouble.
potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
If you do it, yeah.
I'm just missing one
I'll get
tiny
in trouble
last
if I do it?
ingredient that will add that
Keep
extra
tough points.
spark.
I suspect
No, I'm
that's
not
where
doing
I
that.
come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Do I will get in trouble?
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that
And he's
valuable.
like, again.
Sharp
Obviously,
won't even
this
miss
takes
it.
place in the late 1890s, and Dumbledore was born in 1881, so he would be alive at this time. Be like
Fun facts.
9. I want to get it because I want to be helpful, but I don't want to get in trouble. Bobby.
You should do it. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
I'm going to get in trouble.
Then don't do it. That's your decision. Hello. Sleepy butt. You should go back to sleep.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember, precision.
Okay.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
What am I making? This one? No, I just sit here and wait.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during.
Get it! Not again.
Dragon's Dark! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
The art of potion making is delicate.
I brewed an
It's
Edwards
moving my
potion as you
mouse.
asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh.
Fingers out of your mouth.